Hey boo, hey, it's a DIY kind of day, and today we're going to be making coffee filter flower puffs. Here's what you'll need. Coffee filter, scissors, and floral wiring, and if you don't have that, you can use a tape and a stapler. So what you want to do is turn the coffee filters inside out and fold them in half, then fold that half into a third, and then scallop the top as you're cutting it, which means kind of make a wave as you're cutting the top. Get rid of the trash or the scraps, and then cut like a millimeter off of the bottom just to make a small hole so that you can put the floral wire through the filters. Go ahead and get your floral wire and make a loop at the top and twist that about 4 or 5 times, and then stick the excess up to keep so that the coffee filter won't try to slide over it, the loop you just made. Then that'll be your center. So you want to take the first coffee filter and bunch it together and twist in the bottom, pinch it together, and then get the second coffee filter and do the same. Get the third coffee filter, do the same. And what you want to do as you're doing this is basically layer them on top of each other and just pinch and twist at the very bottom. And you just want to keep on doing this until you get the flower as big as you want it. Now I'm using I think 7 layers in total. This is the second portion that I'm cutting. I'm cutting 4 flowers at a time. So on that one I cut it in fourths and cut the top. Now putting on the rest of them in the same manner, that twisting and pinching method. When you get to the bottom, make a loop around your first 2 fingers, and then take the excess wire and just wrap it around the coffee filters to kind of create a little stem. And just keep wrapping it. Make sure you're wrapping really tight because you don't want it to come apart. This is basically what's holding everything all together. So just wrap that, and then once you get once there's about maybe I'd say about 4 or 5 inches left, which is about half of the stem that you initially started with, you want to leave that wiring out because on the first one, because you're gonna string the other ones onto that one. You want to leave it out on the first and the last one. So as you can see, there's a little loop at the top, and that you're gonna keep that little loop for the other ones, but with the other ones you're not gonna have that excess string except for the first and your last one. So there's the first one. I did 6 in total. So I'm gonna pick up the first one, and I'm gonna start stringing the other flower puffs onto that first one. Once I get about 3 or 4 of them on there, I'm going to start interlocking them together to kind of get rid of any excess space that may be within the puff, and just twist and turn them kind of like you're braiding them together at the stem. Then I'm going to put my last few on there, and I'm going to interlock those through as well. Then once I get done interlocking and getting them where once I put the last one on, I'm going to twist it so get rid of excess space. And then again, like I said, interlock them as tight as you want. The tighter you make it, the closer the flower puffs will be together, and the more uniform they will look. So this is the final product, and you just kind of like move them around till you get the shape that you want, and interlock and twist and turn those things together, and it should end up something like this. You can use it for centerpieces for weddings, holidays, birthdays, whatever. So I'm going to actually use mine as a my home decor. All right guys, so that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.